What's up, guys?
What's
Welcome
up?
to another Wednesday on the Fresh Thing Podcast. We are your
Fresh
hosts, Jacqueline and Frederick
Thing
Boak, coming
Podcast.
straight in chili season.
Well, we're coming in hot.
Hat? I thought you were
Hat.
wearing a hat.
Coming in hot. Coming in hot.
Guys, he's hot and wearing a hat, and it's chilly.
Bleep, bleep, bleep.
And I cannot believe in Texas, it is finally getting cozy.
It's finally getting nice and cooler weather.
Cooler
It's on the
weather.
rise,
We have a
on the horizon.
sweatshirt on. Life is good. I had a pumpkin spice latte today.
You
Love
had
it
a
or hate it.
Fiesta.
The girlies are on top. Touch your car
Hate
roof.
it. Hate it. Right here.
Well, Frederick doesn't like anything pumpkin, and he doesn't like
No.
coffee. He doesn't like peanut butter. What?
I don't like a lot of things.
I think we've mentioned that in like
but
the
I'm not a
first
picky
podcast.
eater. I'm not a picky eater.
You're
I'm
not.
a picky. Like, I'll eat. If I'm at a place and they serving all this stuff, I'm going to find something. I'm going to eat it. I'm going to compliment the chef.
Yeah.
Like, I am. Even if
Even
I
a big
don't
ball
like
of
it,
peanut butter.
If it's a ball of peanut butter, I'm going to compliment the chef.
Will you still eat it?
I'm going to pretend like I
Because
eat
you're
it.
not allergic to it.
No, I should be. I should be allergic because I just don't like it. I'm not going to eat it. But I'm going to look at it and say, wow, that looks really nice.
Your blob of peanut butter looks so fun and festive.
Will that get to my mouth? No. It won't even get 2 miles close enough to
Wow,
my
guys.
mouth. It won't get there at all.
Well, to all you peanut butter lovers out there, I know this is a hard one to listen to, but treats can still be baked. Actually, Haven and I, my 5-year-old, our
And you made
5-year-old
peanut
daughter, we
butter.
made some little like like, I don't know, those like no-bake cookie bites.
Grossness.
And Fedra came around the corner and was like,
Like-
oh my gosh, are y'all baking
I like,
me
y'all
something?
baking me something, and I got a whiff of that aroma of the peanut butter smell just went up in my nostrils and burned like 10 nostril
Because
hairs.
Haven and I love
10 of my
peanut butter.
nostril hairs got burned by
Yeah.
the smell of that peanut butter. And I was like, what is this?
What
What
is
is this? I almost threw it. If I was thinking about throwing it in the trash, but I was like, can't do that.
No.
Let's not make a scene.
Guys. Well, we hope you guys are just having
Kids
the
are watching.
best and blessed week. Best and blessed.
Best and blessed.
Best
week.
and blessed.
I like that.
That you're feeling
and
fresh,
blessed.
encouraged. Your week is already headed in the right direction. You're feeling inspired and creative to
And
live
if you
your
weren't
best
feeling
fresh
any
life.
of that, if you weren't feeling any of that before, you're gonna feel that after listening to this podcast.
Because we're like just going to jump right into it.
That's
Are
it.
we?
Yeah.
Like, I'm feeling like we just like
We're gonna jump right in it because we want people to live their best fresh life. Blessed
life.
Best fresh
Best fresh
blessed
life. So this little chat like came on to me.
Well, it came on to you because we had a discussion about you've been actively ramping up your workouts. Let's talk about that.
Thank you,
Tell us about
Frederick.
Tell us about what you've been doing.
Well,
us a
I've
play-by-play.
mentioned to a bunch of you guys that I have been doing the 45 to an hour walk
Yes.
daily.
Now take us along your walk. Because you time stamped
that's
it for
great.
me.
Yes,
you
I
time
did.
stamped it for me, and guys, y'all got.
But then you laughed.
No, that's why I want you to time stamp it for them because it was really riveting, guys. Like y'all have to.
Okay,
hear
we
this.
all know.
Here we
Okay,
go.
listen. Frederick works out. We've talked about this at 3:45 in the morning. I get up around 5:30. Okay,
Yeah.
so he is back, so hyped about life. Like he is on his what do they call it, endorphin kick,
it.
and he walks in and is just like,
I'm
so what are
swole.
we gonna do today? Are we gonna do like da-da-da?" And
I'm swole
I
at this point.
just opened my eyes.
I got my big swole on from lifting weights.
Your swole
You know,
takes
I'm
me out.
swole. I'm ready. I could lift anything, do anything.
You
This is
could
the
be
time.
anything.
That's the time to catch me. Give me any kind of honeydew list. I'll get it knocked out in 2
Yes,
minutes.
if you want to connect with Frederick, it
Do
is
it.
at 4:15 in the morning.
If you do not make that early morning connection time, do not try anytime after that.
Because there's a big window that Frederick is not going to
I
want
am
to talk about what
disconnected.
you're going to talk.
Yep.
No, you're not disconnected. You're just like, that is your like hyped window.
That's it. I'm ready.
So just like me,
Receptive.
I have a hyped window also after I come back from these walks.
Yep.
So I was like, oh my gosh, do you want to know what I do on these walks?
we do.
Because you love to hear.
Please tell us. We are dying at the edge of our
Okay,
seats
guys,
to know
I know
what
you're
doing.
listening currently in your car or wherever, at work, and you want to know what my agenda
We
is
do.
on my
Tell
walk.
us.
So what I'm doing, and I
people
think
wanna
this would be
know.
helpful. So walking clears your brain. I've been
does.
doing walks even when I was in a 9 to 5. Like 3 o'clock hit, do not come find me at my desk because I'm not there. I'm
Yep.
walking around the building.
Disconnected.
Yes, disconnected. No, I'm connected.
You're
It's a
connected, yeah.
form of white space and
Yep, it
clearing your
is. It
brain.
is.
I think some of my best creative ideas come in the shower. Why? Because you're not around technology.
Exactly.
2, on my walk, because I do have technology with me, but for the first 25 minutes, I actually let that be a clear space.
Well, there's some scientific research out there done by some very smart individuals that say that walking outside does help to restart your creativity. Going out for a walk, it helps to jumpstart. It's like a jumpstart for your creativity and releasing productive thoughts.
For sure. I think even Fedric and I, what were you
I was going to
saying?
say, I don't know where that article was. I don't know where I saw it, but I
That
saw
was
it somewhere.
beautiful. That was
and it's been
beautiful.
scientifically proven by some scientists out there, not named Frederick Bow, but
This
they're out
sounds
there.
like a personal quote that you would like
No,
it made
it's-
to
I
a
can't take
book.
it. I can't take it. It's
Quote
true.
him, guys. Quote him on your
But
next
don't
paper.
you feel like you just
Well,
confirmed it that
for
when you take your
me,
walks,
it was a mental health
Yeah.
move.
boom.
Early on, like when our kids were even smaller, it's like even we were in a small apartment
Yep.
and it was like we got to get out.
Big walks,
Like
we
big
call 'em.
walks. We called them big
Gotta do a
walks.
big walk.
And it refreshed everybody. They
Yep.
say a child, like you put them outside for just 10 minutes and already their mood has switched.
what I'm
So
saying.
it's working for a child. It's going to work for a big
Yeah.
grown baby.
Get them solar rays.
Big grown woman lady.
Yeah, a great woman
What-
lady.
I don't know why I'm saying
And here's
big
the deal.
because Haven is in the process of right now calling me.
Yep, and there's times where I gotta send Jacqueline outside. I was like, you need to go outside. Go outside for 2 minutes. Go run in that backyard and come back in. You
Okay,
need some-
you've
you need
never
some-
said that to me. What are you talking about? Okay, moving on, guys. I do this walk where
Yeah.
I just either am praying or I'm listening to
Okay.
nothing.
Now tell us. Give us the timestamp. I want you to tell.
No,
Say the timestamp.
okay, it's
so
a
the first 12 minutes. What are you doing? Because you told me
No,
like
I
a
said the
12-minute
first
mark.
like 20 minutes.
Okay, you're doing what?
Just silence.
Okay,
I need to
silence.
clear my
No
head.
podcast,
I need
no music.
nothing. Do not give me nothing. I need to be with nature. I need to be with the cardinals. I need to be
Yep.
with the flowers. I need to be with the clouds, the sunrise, like
Yep.
God's creation.
Grounding
Grounding.
with nature. Okay. Next.
I mean, you walk, but you walk on a treadmill.
I'm not because I want to. I just do it because it's 4:30 in the morning and
Well, it is dark,
It's
so you
dark
can't
and
really like see.
there's
I mean, you're
critters
doing
out-
more
there's
than
critters
walking
out
on a
here.
treadmill. I'm saying you do that as your
in
like.
the country there's critters, man. You just can't be walking. Now
Y'all,
them bushes be moving. You like I don't know.
I didn't even
I
tell
don't know
you.
to jump out or swing out. I don't know what I'm doing.
Frederick, I saw this, y'all. There was this, I don't know, I think they call it the velvet ant. Like they're a killer ant, but they're the size of like a wasp. I forgot to show you. I took a picture of it. It is an
Velvet ant.
ant that is red with like yellow and black stripe. Like on just the, I mean, sorry, not yellow and black, white and black like stripes and then a red strip up. Guys, if you are from the country, you need to tell me what I was like,
We gotta
like
move
I had
out.
never
See,
seen anything like that. And I just crouched down and took a picture.
things be different in the country. That's why they make these horror movies about places like in the country, when you're
Texas
out in the middle
Chainsaw?
of nowhere. They make
Yeah.
movies about it because everything's
They
different.
didn't even need that chainsaw guy.
That's
They
what I'm
could have just
saying.
put the bugs out
That's
there.
but the bugs. Everything's bigger. Everything's crazier. Storms are crazier. Animals are just bigger. Spiders are like this big for no reason.
They
Like,
are.
legit. I've never seen spiders as big as I've seen in the country. So
Frederick's got
You
his
got-
spray ready.
Man, I got
He's got
everything.
his backup guy on backup guy to come kill
I got
these
a pest
things.
guy. I'm the spray guy.
Now he's got our kids
I
like
got a slipper. I
calling
got a
themselves
slipper out there.
spider hunters.
We're hunting everything up in here, man. It's us against the world.
It is what.
But
y'all,
anyway,
okay.
we digress. But that's your first 20 minutes. What's the next?
Then
After
I
your-
move.
Then you move into
Then
what?
I move into worship.
For how long?
About 2 songs.
2 songs. That's probably about
Sounds
6 minutes,
like
5 to 6
A
minutes.
good little mega church
Okay,
experience.
2 songs, a little praise and worship. Praise,
Praise,
one praise,
come
one worship.
down on
Come
the
down.
count.
Okay.
Like, if you're a
Okay.
worship leader out there, you already know.
Or
Like,
all
you're
praise.
not really getting to tarry.
All praise, no worship.
All
So
praise,
all
yeah.
praise, no worship.
Now
However it works out.
I'm big and bold out there, so
Okay.
I'm lifting my hands.
Oh, people just think you're trying to air it up.
I'm
People think you're trying to
airing
air the
I'm
pits.
airing it out. We have a
air
very
condition.
multicultural neighborhood with
do.
different religious beliefs,
Yep,
as
yep.
it is the world. And I'm
World.
sure they're like, "What is this girl doing?"
But you're the light of the world out there with your hands raised. People trying to figure out if you're gonna pass out or you about to get
Exactly.
beamed up. You don't know.
But I also pass our kids' school, so I do a prayer.
Yep.
I'm doing the prayer walk over their school
You're praying as
Praying
you're passing their school.
as I'm passing,
Yep.
and just inviting the Holy Spirit
Got
into their
to.
day, to
They need it.
the covering of their school. Like
Some of them kids out there, man, they need all of it.
well,
They need to be.
I didn't say I was praying
Baptized.
for everybody's kids.
Oh, okay.
I'm
They need to be
just joking.
baptized in some oil. But anyway.
No, they're such sweet kids.
So you're doing 6 minutes
and
of
then-
what's after that?
Yeah, I just go into worship, and then I'm hitting the podcast streets.
Then you jump into the podcast.
Yeah,
And
I love a good
what's that,
podcast.
20-minute podcast, 30-minute podcast.
I only really get to listen like 15 minutes
So
of
another
it.
15 minutes of podcast.
I don't want too much. Here's the deal in the morning, guys, and why the morning is so important. And this kind of goes along with what we wanted to talk about today is you get to create what input comes into your day from the very beginning.
Yeah.
Like, and throughout the whole day, it's a little harder, but like you get to start your day so fresh and so clear minded. Like, you don't want to be the person that gets up and just goes straight to your phone. And we're all guilty of doing it.
Yeah.
Like, just let me go check it real fast. Let me go check this email. And I know we hear this message 100 times, but if you can get the self-control of turning off the noise of the world for the first couple hours of the day, it just sets the tone. And that's why I do that. Like, I don't even necessarily sometimes get to a podcast. I can
Yeah.
do a whole walk just kind of putting my day into files, thinking of creative ideas, talking to Jesus, praying, confessing what I want my day to be, and just setting my tone. I get to be the owner
So
of
you're
mine.
really-
Do you
you're
feel like
really-
that does that when you're working out?
Yeah, you're really taking charge of your
You're
day.
taking charge.
You're taking charge of your morning and the start of your day.
Without the messages of the world.
Because it's a lot of times where everybody's not a morning person, and sometimes you might get up 5 minutes before you're supposed to be at the job, or 5 minutes before
Which I
before
used
you're
to
supposed
do.
to be at an appointment or something, and then you're rushing.
I used to be that person.
Yeah, and
That's
your day is not peaceful. It's not calm. There's added stress that's just automatically added to it because you're late and you're rushing, and things can happen. You can get a ticket because you're speeding. Like all this different stuff that can happen.
And all of that has happened to me.
All that- How many times have all that happened to you? Seems like it
When
happens
you
a lot.
say 5 minutes, like what? I mean, my late 20s, I was
No, you
still
were
getting
doing
up like 30 minutes before my job.
Hey,
Y'all, that's
you're
embarrassing.
late 3 months ago. You were still getting 5 minutes before you.
No, that's not true. Take that back. Get it back before I take
It's
your
not
ear off.
true. It's not true, guys. She's a morning girly now. But I'm saying, like, you get to take charge of
No,
your
but
day.
probably 4 years ago, I still
No,
was kind of like that.
100%,
But I'm
100%.
also postpartum, newborn.
Yeah,
Like,
hey.
it's been a wild ride these
And,
last
hey,
7 years.
You've been doing it great. You've
Thank
been doing
you.
a great job
Thank
of
you.
it.
Thank you.
But like we were saying, like you have to take charge of your day and not allow the day to take charge of you.
Yeah.
That's just really what it becomes to. Like we get that opportunity. We wake up. We can choose when to wake up. Choose what we're gonna do. Choose what we allow. Choose what articles we're gonna like allow ourselves to be susceptible to or take in and ingest. You always say you become what you ingest. If you're just ingesting articles that's just like scaring you into the world is crushing, the world is coming to an end and everything's blowing up and all that stuff, and next thing you know you're gonna be dreaming about it and that's all you're gonna think. So it's like we have to guard.
But I
We have
literally.
to put our guard on that stuff that we're taking in and
Had happened.
consuming as well. But you're gonna say you literally.
No, I can tell when I'm consuming.
Yeah.
I am a dreamer. I'm a very vivid dreamer.
Yep.
And I can also tell when I'm putting like parts of my life on the back burner because you're just, listening to
Yep.
too much. I
You're
love
consuming
I
too
love
much
to
stuff that it's
I love to
you don't
consume.
even have the time to do what you don't even have the time to do what you're wanting to do or
Exactly.
things that interest you because you're just you're in the death scroll. You're in a death scroll
They
or
call
you're
it the
just
doom. They don't call
doom
it the
scroll.
death.
I took it another level. The death scroll.
My gosh. I
I don't
if
think
you're
doomsday.
if you're scrolling today, guys,
It's a death
beware.
scroll.
Man, Halloween is getting to Frederick. No one has prayed for Halloween to go away more than this guy.
I'm not a Halloween guy. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't a Halloween guy. Give me some turkey. Just give me the turkey.
Just give me
Let's
the turkey.
skip all that and give me to the
Like,
turkey.
We kind of hold our breath to
Give me the
get
big
like
Santa.
give me big Santa.
Give me big Santa.
I can't wait, y'all. It's
You know?
almost here.
A little cookie and reindeer. Like that's it. I'm
Yeah,
cool
we're
there.
about
I'm
to
cool
put
there.
up the Christmas tree. So like
Because that tells me though, I'm like, man, a lot of people go so hard on the Halloween
Yeah.
decoration, then don't do nothing for Christmas.
it
Why
really
Christmas
it
ain't
really
getting no
shows their
love?
heart.
That's what I'm saying. They should get lump of coal. All
They
y'all
should
that go too hard on Halloween and don't go that hard. I want that same energy come Christmas time.
You know.
I'm sending y'all a lump of coal.
Exactly, neighbors.
Y'all
We're
comment below.
talking to you.
Comment below if y'all doing that Halloween thing. Give me your address. I send you a lump of coal today. If you're not giving that same energy to Christmas.
My goodness.
That's
Anyways,
it, guys. I'm done with that now.
well, we were talking about the scrolling and the consuming and all of that. But I wanted to just share before we come to the end of this podcast, this one verse that I feel like is for all of us. And it is in Proverbs. Okay, my whole
Real
Bible today.
Real Bible coming out now.
And it's Proverbs
Draw
12:11.
swords.
It said what?
It's a draw swords.
Yes, it says, the one who works his land will have plenty of food, but whoever chases fantasies lacks sense. And then Proverbs 13:4 says, the slacker craves, yet has nothing, but the diligent is fully satisfied. So I love this verse. It's a good reminder. It keeps me in check that, we only have so much time in the day and we're only
Yep.
given one life to live.
That's it.
And I mean, we're on social media. We produce content for social media. But just like food, you don't have to
Moderation.
gorge on all the bad
Yep.
foods and leave the veggies
Yeah.
to the side. Like, you should be intentional even when you get on social media. Hey, I'm going to listen to this. I'm going to watch a little here. And then I'm going to move on and start working the land, working my talents, working my gifts that God has given me to steward. I can get online and be inspired. I can be encouraged. Now, I don't want to be drained because you need to unfollow those people. Like Frederick's saying, if you're the death scroller and all
Death
you're then
scroll.
is reposting these obnoxious stories that have nothing to do with your life. Like, if you really think about it, you're pulling in information that has nothing to do with your life. Yes, you can have compassion and oh my gosh, that's a sad story. But if your brain is bogged down by it, you have given real estate to the wrong message. You have given real estate to something that is sad and discouraging.
And all that stuff is going to have an effect on actually your actions and how you live your life.
Why would you want to work on your
That's what I'm
gifts
saying.
and
Why
talents
would
and
you?
dreams when the world is about to explode?
Exactly. And why would you? What's the point? You'd be starting thinking, what's the
What's
point
the
of me
point?
doing this stuff? Because the world's ending,
The rapture is happening.
Everything's happening. Everything's going to blow up. So you have to watch it, and that's important too.
Or if I can't help those people over there, then what is it that
what
I
am I
can
doing?
really do?
Yeah. But there's opportunities for right in front of you.
Right in front of you.
Right in front of you, you're going to miss those because your mind's going to get clouded. You're not going to have the time. You're just not going to use your time to finding those ways to where you can be who you want to be or who God's calling you to be, or you can make the impact that you want to make in this world.
For sure. And even just, what's the point? You could consume to the point where you just think everybody's already doing it.
Yep.
And so they're so far ahead. Like, that's going to take me 2,000 years if I even get started today. But supernaturally with God, he can put you in any room, any position, any job.
So I'm saying
And
you
all
could-
he's asking is for an act of obedience with your gifts. Like,
All you gotta do is bring your 5 loaves and 2 fish.
did we talk about that at the very
don't know.
beginning?
No,
It's
I
like
don't know.
we had to repeat it, but
Bring your 5 loaves and 2 fish. That's
it's a
all.
good
It's
reminder
whatever
for
you
all of
have,
us.
Just bring it.
yeah, I mean, we're all guilty of it. Like, we're all just called to do the next thing that God has asked you to do. But I love this verse because it says, whoever chases fantasies lacks sense. And sometimes we're just, even we want our life to look exactly like what we see somebody else's life online.
Yep.
And God has such individual, unique lanes for us. And while you may
Yeah.
kind of do something similar, it's never going to look
Never the same.
exactly
And then you
the
don't
same.
you never want what somebody else has.
Yeah.
It may look good on paper, it may look good on your screen, or on their social media accounts, or on TV. You may think they have the best life ever, but you don't want all the other stuff that you don't see.
Well, you want your own.
You want
you
your
want
own
your
stuff.
own.
You
What
want whatever God has for you,
Like,
and nothing else. Because what they have, and you don't know what it took to get what they have. You don't know what journey they had to
Yeah.
walk on, the hurts they had to go through, the pain they had to endure to get where they're at. Yeah, we want their end result, but you don't want what they had to go through to get there along the journey. So
yeah. And
just-
if you are like loving what somebody else has, it could be actually a sign that God is planting that seed in your heart
Yep.
for something He does want to give you. So then that goes back to working your own land. Instead of just wishing and hoping and wondering, it's like, okay, God, what could I do today
what can I do now? Yeah.
to get me one step closer to my goal?
And how can I steward my time wisely? Because like you said earlier, our time is not forever. Our time is not, we don't know how much time we have. And that's the reality of it. We don't know. It's not guaranteed.
Yeah.
But while we're here, while we have our strength, while we have our health, like, what is it that I can be doing? And what is it that you want me to do, Lord? And that's what you have to ask. And that's,
And then you
and
got
you
to
only have time to ask if you're not doomsday scrolling or death scrolling or whatever it's called these days. You're death scrolling. That's the only time you have time to do that stuff.
New phrase coined.
Death scroll.
Like, wow.
I'm gonna put that on a T-shirt.
But think about it. It is a death. The more time, your time is money. Your
Yep.
time is worth something.
Yep.
It's the only thing you can't get back.
100%.
You can get back money. You can get back relationships. You cannot get back time.
Can't.
And so I think even as I've gotten older and you have kids, I just like it. I think about it. I am so much more intentional than I was in my 20s.
With your time and where you
I'm like,
where you
what
give
was
your
I
time
doing?
and what you're doing with your time. I call it the death scroll.
Why?
You know why? Because honestly, the more
The
you
death
do
to
it, you die on the inside.
Yeah.
Because the more you're scrolling, the more you're consuming everything out there, you're becoming less of who you are.
Yeah.
You're losing yourself
Yeah.
in consuming all this other stuff. You're losing your dream. You're losing your passion. You're losing who you are or what your interests are because you're just consuming more than you are,
We could let the world tell you what's important,
Yeah.
depending on who. Think about it. We're all following a specific group of people that is feeding us a specific message. So
Yeah.
it's kind of like Frederick and I always compare, like we have our TikTok where we're both have an account, but we're both on it. But my For You page is very different than
Yep.
Frederick's For You page
Yep.
because it's based on his interests and his likes. And they could be feeding him a message. I'm being fed a different message.
Yep.
But sometimes you think that's like what everyone is receiving.
Everybody's seeing the same thing.
And
you're
see the same
which is
thing.
not
And it's not
even
true.
close.
It's just like whatever you're
whatever you're
scrolling
choosing to be
in
seen.
and but the point is, like, even today I just want to encourage somebody that like you have something so special that God has
Inside
given
you.
you.
Yep.
And
And you are so special.
And you are so special and you are so loved and seen by God. And he's really, this is just like a tap on the shoulder, like, hey, like get to
out there.
work.
The
like,
world needs what you have
Yes.
inside of you. The world needs your talent, your skill, your gifting, your sense of humor, your sense of style, whatever it is that you have. You've been placed and given a unique skill, ability,
Mm-hmm.
talent, insight to share with other
For
people.
sure.
Not to keep it by yourself and keep it inside, bottled up. Like, let that out. Let the world see the beautiful person that you are.
Yeah. And it's hard. Like, but even the diligence is hard. Endurance is hard. Patience
Yep.
is hard while we're working on anything that is our garden. Our family is our garden. Our marriage is our garden. Our friendships are our garden. Like, it takes time. It takes showing up to it when we don't feel like showing up
Yep.
to it. And that's when we see the harvest. But if we don't plant in this time we're supposed to be planting, then we're never going to reap a harvest. And then the years keep going by
Yep.
and we go, where is the harvest? And God's like,
Or you're wishing
you know
you
that
did
little
something.
pack of seeds
Yeah.
you had? Did you ever plant it in the ground?
Yeah.
Because you can't expect a bunch of fruit from something you didn't
2025.
even put in the ground. You
2025,
never.
I told you to do this
I
thing, and
told
you ain't
you
did
to do
I
it.
put on your heart, you ain't did it.
And we're
We're in
all
2035 now.
in this with you guys, because there are even things personally that I'm like, I'll
gotta
go
get to
year
that.
after year and
Yeah.
I'll go,
I need to get that down.
I never put it in the ground, so how can I expect
You didn't
it to
plant
be
seed.
something?
You didn't plant seed.
Yeah, I'm just now craving something because I wasn't diligent in seeing it through. So I cannot sit there and envy or be jealous of anyone who has that if I never
the
actually walked in, put my welly boots
You didn't
on,
get them hands dirty.
and put my gloves on
Yeah.
and got to work. So, you have anything else to share about this, Frederick?
No, this is it. It's just an encouragement to get out
Yeah.
there and just get going, and we just share your talent, share your gifting, and we need it. We want to see it. We want to cheer you on. We want to be there with you and say, yeah, you did that.
Yeah.
Go on with your bad self. We
Yeah.
say all that.
It could be in your job.
Yep.
It could be in your
Wherever.
neighborhood. It's at school.
Whatever.
It's wherever God has placed you. And yeah, get your vision up. Get back up and start thinking, God, what do you have for me? Like, what is
Right
for me?
now.
Like, write it down and like keep it visible. So while you're on the run, you can keep it in your heart
And take steps.
and make sure you're taking steps that
Take steps
actually
toward
match that.
Watch what God does. Watch what He's going to do once you
Yes.
take your steps
Okay.
toward
Let's
that.
go. 2 months left to
That's what I'm
2025.
Still can do it. There's still time.
There is still
It's
time.
not too late to start, even this year. Like you said, 2 months left. That's plenty time. So let's go. Let's go. Come on.
Let's go. Let's
go.
go. Guys, I hope you guys are getting so cozy.
Yeah.
You are feeling cozy today.
Y'all subscribe.
Cook something
thumbs up,
cozy.
leave some comments if you're
Why
liking
are
this
you talking about, I'm talking about
podcast.
cooking?
If she's talking about cooking,
Well,
I'm talking about.
I'm going to cook some the lasagna soup this week. So I just wanted to share that with the world.
Thank you for cooking some of that,
Thank you.
the lasagna soup. We can't wait for that. But this has been the Fresh Thing Podcast.
Fresh Thing Podcast. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to subscribe.
Yep.
Join us on YouTube,
Thumbs up.
Apple, Spotify,
Smash that
wherever you
thumbs up
listen
button.
to your podcast.
Yep.
Okay, we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Send us a review, y'all. What a review? Write us an
Well,
Apple review.
Just get on there.
Get on there.
Just
Just
get
do all
on
that.
there with your words.
Fresh Thing Podcast.
We out.